What's an example of an interactive graphic that you've seen that tells a really compelling story?
One of my all-time favorites is by Amanda Cox, Sean Carter, and Kevin Quayle of the New York Times. I'll pull it up over here. It's actually from 2009, so it seems like a long time ago at this point. But it's an unemployment graphic. I think people just talk about it as the unemployment graphic, but it's called the jobless rate for people like you. Well, as you can see, so it's really interesting. First of all, it starts out giving you this line, so we can see over time, from January 2007 to September 2009, we can see kind of, okay, the jobless rate has gone up, unemployment has gone up for all men and women overall, right? But what's really beautiful and compelling about this is that you can sort of, as soon as you mouse over this piece, you can interact with it and you can start seeing like these different categories or groupings of people, and you can use these toggles up here. So I could say, okay, well, I'm interested in white women in this age group who, are college graduates. So you can say, well, for that group, it's like, okay, the employment rate is really pretty low, 3.6%. But we could change, maybe we could say Hispanic men who are younger, for example. We can see the fluctuations over time for that group and see that they have much higher unemployment rate, at least as of 2009, right? So I think this is really, let's see, if we click into some of these, I think this rescales too. Yeah, so, unfortunately, you can see who has the highest unemployment rate. Like, it's so high that we have to rescale the chart, right? It's a black man, 15 to 24, without a high school degree. So I think it's really compelling because you can get a sense of the kind of massive inequalities here. But also, the graphic works just on its own. Like, even if it weren't interactive, this is the kind of thing you could see published in the paper, like a static version, right? As you would say, oh, okay, well, I can see the unemployment is going up. But as soon as you have a graphic and you can kind of, find yourself inside that graphic, I think it makes it really, really compelling. You just by tapping a couple different categories and say, oh, wow, I'm in this group, this represents me, and now I can see how I compare to the average and how I can compare to everybody else.